Serge Gnabry joins Bayern Munich after being deemed not good enough for the side Bayern beat 10-2 in the Champions League or West Brom. This is truly one of the most shocking deals of our times. Someone here has messed up more than Vegeta when he let Cell absorb Android 18. Till this day, that frustrates me. So who was it? Arsene Wenger, Tony Pulis, or has Carlo Ancelotti brought a dud? Well, in order to get a good gauge, we need to examine that one season which was spent with Werder Bremen after they spent 5 million on Gnabry. The 21-year-old scored 11 goals in total in the Bundesliga and wasted no time impressing his new employees, scoring in the first 5 consecutive away games after his home debut. That form was good enough to get him an international call from Joachim Low. Gnabry repaid the favour by scoring a hat-trick on his debut. Disclaimer, it was just versus San Marino, but nonetheless that earned him another cap versus Italy. Gnabry was also instrumental in helping Germany claim an Olympic silver medal, scoring 6 goals in the process, winning the Golden Boot ahead of Neymar, who scored 4, Gabriel Jesus, who scored 3, and Gabriel Barbosa as well. Judging from Gnabry's style of play, I can totally see why Bayern have bought him. In the last 3 Champions League campaigns, Bayern have looked unstoppable, only to be humbled by Spanish opposition in tight contests towards the end of their campaign. Barcelona outgunned them, Atletico Madrid stifled them, and Real Madrid outgunned them too. Gnabry has the dynamism the likes of Thomas Muller and Frank Ribery, at least these days anyway, lack. Many of Gnabry's goals were unpredictable bangers, solo dribbles, and he's adept at free kicks too. Despite this, he's quite a team player who tends to work within the confines of what the team is doing. For a player of his ability, his dribbles and shots per game ratio is quite a low amount, especially once compared to his new teammates. However, with the exception of Robben, the others are either too flashy with no end product, or are heavily reliant on others to bring them into the game. Gnabry has a knack for using possession smartly before exploding into action when the time is right. This is probably why Douglas Costa is going to leave. His individualistic style makes him stick out like a sore thumb, and he has little end product to back it up as well. Due to his reputation, they know that they can make a tidy profit whilst getting a better suited player in his place. By the end of the upcoming season, there's a big possibility Gnabry will be first choice. It all depends on how quickly he can settle down really. Bayern tend to alternate their lineup between a 4-2-3-1 and a 4-3-3, so it will be 5 trying to go into 2 wide spaces. But considering Ribery and Robben are extremely injury prone and are on the wrong side of 30, whilst Thomas Muller endured his worst season in professional football ever, there's a golden opportunity for Gnabry to strike, especially as he's adept on both wings. For me, Gnabry is just making good on the promise he showed as a youngster in the 13-14 season for Arsenal. Since then, Wenger has bafflingly decided to stick Aaron Ramsey and Danny Welbeck out of position on the wings, whilst persisting on the underwhelming Theo Walcott, and most strange of all, spending 17 million on Lucas Perez and then not playing him. Considering his Arsenal wing play has gotten so stale, Wenger was forced to change the formation from a 4-2-3-1 to a 3-4-2-1, Gnabry might have provided some oomph out wide. I remember watching him versus Swansea in 2003 and thinking the latest star in the famed Arsenal Academy production line had been created. It looks like I was right after all, but Arsenal won't reap the benefits of it. To give Wenger some leeway, Gnabry did suffer a terrible injury, keeping out for almost 1 whole calendar year. But to loan him out to West Brom and Tony bloody Pulis of all people is insanity, especially in hindsight of how every other option has failed since for Wenger. The only upside to this is that Bayern probably won't try and sign Sanchez right now. They are normally a very decisive team in the transfer market and tend not to make more than 4 transfers per season, a figure they have already reached after confirming Tolisso. Also, Sanchez featured in the leak of a promo poster for Arsenal's new kit, which is due to launch on June 21st. Finally, as explained already, Bayern already have 5 options on the wing discounting Douglas Costa. They won't be selling anyone, so unless Wenger is crazy enough to sell his star player to Manchester City, oh gosh. Well, that's all for this video. Simple question. Do you think it was a mistake for Arsenal to sell Gnabry? And do you think he'll be a success at Bayern? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and click the bell so you get a notification straight to your phone whenever I drop a video. Till next time, take care.